Okay, so after 8 days, literally 8 days of being at home, I decided to go out for a walk. Haven't left the flat in any of those 8 days other than just once to nip downstairs to the shop to get some milk and bread. But I haven't been outside. It's a gorgeous day. Don't know if you can see the blue skies. The apartments that I live in are just behind me. In fact, I'll spin the camera around. That's my tower block, which is literally a 5-minute walk from this corner where I'm stood. Just around this corner is the entrance to the Arboretum. I'm already a little bit out of breath. This is ridiculous after just 8 days of not going out. Obviously other people have got the same idea, as you can see, because today apparently is going to be the last warm day, which is a shame because I should have done this before, because it's been like this for a week. Really beautiful weather. So this is the Arboretum, which is one of the parks in and around Nottingham, which is really lovely. In fact, I have filmed here before because this is where Pagan Pride used to be every year. Last year was the first year in 10 years, I believe, that it didn't happen, which was a shame. Gay Pride also used to take place on here till about 5 years ago, and that moved into the city. They still have some events. They have the Green Festival here actually every summer, which is really lovely as well. A nice place to come to. And what I love about the Arboretum is as you walk in, they've got these big old houses, Victorian houses, which obviously at one time lots of people with money would have had, overlooking the park. There's quite a few people here actually. Obviously same idea as what I've got. I love this little bridge. This little bridge takes you into the main part of the Arboretum, where lots of grassy areas, flower beds, bandstand, duck pond, all that sort of stuff is. What's this say? Love, unity. Yeah, so welcome to the Arboretum. I just thought I'd bring you along. I was quite inspired by Becca's video when she took a walk outside, and I thought, do you know what, why am I sat indoors? We're allowed out once a day for a maximum of an hour for physical exercise, and I haven't used it much at all, certainly not in the last week. You're not allowed to do that, which he's doing, which is sitting on a bench. And actually a lot of these benches were sealed off a couple of weeks ago. Now, do we go the sunny grassy area or do we go through the wooded tree area? So all the spring flowers are out. Oh, it's so beautiful. And still. Well, I don't know what all this graffiti is about. Trust is the only option we have. Not the only option we have. It's a good option to have, but we also have the option to distrust. Yeah, it's beautiful. Beautiful day. Really lovely. And what's nice is just the sounds. The sounds of the birds and that guy's just moving from bench to bench. Oh, he's off again. people exercising over there, doing outdoor yoga. I'm surprised there's not more police actually, because they do tend to come along and move people along if they're sunbathing. Up there you'll see the old bell. We could go and have a look at that actually. When Dan came last year, which was exactly this time last year, we had a walk up there and saw the old Chinese bell. It's really warm. Got short sleeves on. Let's take a walk up. This will show my level of fitness going up this hill. But I'm a sucker for cherry blossom, and I see some up here. Of course, there's lots of people up here, and more than groups of two as well. Oh, I feel like the police. This is the bell. Oh, look at the colours as well. So beautiful. It's only a small bell in this monument. It's got these cannons all the way around it. So it's the Chinese bell tower from 1885. Really lovely. The daffodils. I often complain about not having outdoor space, living in the penthouse on top of an apartment complex. But I'd love a balcony, to be honest, that would be perfect. But you know, this is 5 minutes. Oh, look at that owl. Carved into the tree. How beautiful is that? A few people there. A child crying, screaming in the distance. There's always one. I don't know, how could you want to cry being outside in all this? The colours are lovely. The cherry blossom. Okay, let's go down to the duck pond. We'll see some ducks. I can hear them already. Not sure what all the banging's about. Here we go. Oh, that's a little bit too steep, even for me. Although it might be funny to film me going A over T. It's a graveyard over there. So here we are at the duck pond. This is the other end of the park, so they're beautiful colours. There we are. Catch that little colour. Now this here is the tram lines that runs parallel. That's the Freemasons, the lodge. But this is the tram lines, and normally this is such a busy road. But of course today, that said, I can hear the rumblings of a tram now. Hello. Here's the trams, right on cue. Gorgeous colours. Beautiful. Such a beautiful day. Just look at the colour of that blossom. In fact, it's the leaves. It's just the leaves, but I've never seen anything like it. It's the most beautiful peach colour. Orangey, peachy colours. Absolutely beautiful. Stands alone in the park. The only one with that coloration. Gorgeous. Okay, let's move on. We'll go up to where the shaded area is. Lovely little path through the trees. Spring has to be the most beautiful time of the year. Absolutely gorgeous. This lovely carving here. Look at that tree. And there in the distance we have the art college. What a lovely location for it. And here's the bandstand. A place for promenading and socialising. Not currently. But those days will return when the bandstand will be open and the music will play. This is where lots of the live performances take place during Pagan Pride, or did, as well as the other festivals. So we'll go up here and we'll go through the trees. Oh no, actually, it's through here. There's another one of those orange trees, peach coloured. Oh, some poppies. I absolutely love poppies. Look how radiant and vibrant that red is. Oh, beautiful. So gorgeous. Try not to cast a shadow on them. Oh, look. On track. If it wasn't breaking the rules, I would sit on a bench and just do a meditation, taking in all the sounds of nature, but also the sounds of kids on bikes, feeding ducks. You know, it's their school holiday too, so they want to be outdoors. It's healthy to want to be outdoors, but as long as everybody's doing their part. This is a bit scary at night time. I've had to cut through here when it was dark, and it's rather daunting. Oh, there's a little squirrel there. Oh, I made it run. Can you see it up in the tree? See if I can capture it there, right in the centre. Do you see? It's a grey squirrel. And even there's a few people about at this time of year, with weather like this park would be full of people picnicking and playing sports and games, and there'd be ice cream vans here. There's a little meditation area. Look at this little grove. How wonderful. Alright, well, more or less come to the end. Hope you just enjoyed getting outdoors with me. The little bridge is back over there, so I'm gonna head back so I'm not exceeding my hour. And yeah, thanks for coming along for this walk with me. Lovely. Such a beautiful park. So I'll see you all later, guys, and until next time, stay safe, go in peace. Namaste and blessed be.